Alright boys, we are back with the meme deck. Hog, Sneaky Golem, Nasty Evo Fart Goblin, Nasty Evo Firecracker. We are not messing around. We're playing a gemmer, and let's get some fat victories. The reason I like this deck, guys, is because there are a few decks out there on top ladder that are absolutely brutal right now. There's a nasty P.E.K.K.A. Goblin Giant deck. There's a nasty Wallbreaker Suspicious Bush deck. There's some Lava Hound stuff out there. There's a lot of nastiness that we don't like. But this deck is so valuable because nobody can ever predict anything that you have in your deck. I mean, nobody else is playing Hog Golem out there. It's just simply not out there. So we're just going to get fat victories every single time because we are simply more unpredictable than anybody else in this game. And we're going to use that to our advantage every single time. Now this guy, it could be a Lava Hound deck. We'll see. I think we would just want to go Fire Clapper. Okay, put it in the wrong lane. That's fine. Let's just kite this now. Beautiful. And we'll use this Fire Clapper to our advantage. Very nice. Hog Rider here, and we'll see what he's got. So Baby Dragon leads me to... Okay, interesting. Very interesting. I think we just mini P.E.K.K.A. here. And that should just get a little one slapperoo on that. Very nice. Let's hit a Fart Goblin up top. Kill that Baby Dragon. And maybe we get a shot from the mini P.E.K.K.A. there. Let's get the emote ready. Oh, he has to zap, so that's fine. That's fine. We milk out a zap. Very nice. We go Skellies at the top of the key. Honestly, I think we're up on Elixir. So I'm just going to go really aggressive here and hope that he can't defend. He does get a big fat Pecker down, but it shoots a Skelly first, which is massive. We have no Ice Golem now to kite. And he's got Baby Dragon to snipe down this Fire Clapper if I place it in the wrong spot. I think what we want to do is... Okay, so we know that's happening. Yeah, let's hit one of these. Hit a quick Dark Goggins now. Oh, I don't know how the P.E.K.K.A. comes back for that. Arrows. I think we're good here. I don't even think we have to defend that Pecker. Oh my god, that sucks. We're going to hit this. Let's just take his tower here to make up for that horrible play by me. I really thought we didn't need a log there. Okay, now this little schmuck's going to get a hit on tower, I think. Let's hit Skellies to tank. Come on. Come on, mini P.E.K.K.A. Oh, infinite range mini P.E.K.K.A. Now he probably goes big Pecker here, so we're just going to attack opposite lane. See what happens. There it is. Good big Pecker. This Hog's going to get some fat damage. Let's try to kill that Baby Dragon. Get a little Skellies up high. We should cling onto this tower and take so much damage from him in the opposite lane. Quick ICG. Mini Peck or Big P.E.K.K.A. almost gets the hit there. It doesn't quite. Bandit's going to double dash. That is what it is. Hit a little log here. And honestly, we might win just here because I don't think he gets this tower. Very nice. Had this game continued, we had it unlocked. Dark Goggins in the pocket. Fat victory. Not as clean as I would have liked. Not as clean as I would have liked. Usually against a P.E.K.K.A. deck like that, we can just kite it away with Ice Golems and take no damage all game. But anyway, it's a fat win regardless. And let's try to get a Sneaky Golem this game. Let's try to get a Sneaky Golem this game. Don't go anywhere yet. Okay, this I think is the Goblin Giant P.E.K.K.A. deck. If he goes P.E.K.K.A. here, we win. Alright, so he has Goblin Giant, Goblin Machine, Bomber, Arrows, Ewiz. I know this entire deck. Let's hit a Dark Goggins here. Let's kite this away. Oh, no way. I never would have predicted a Giant Goblin. Oh, wait, except I did. Now he's going to Goblin Curse Rage on those Skellies. Okay, he doesn't. He does have those two cards in his deck, though. I messed up the kite a little bit there, so we're going to have to do this. I told you he has Bomber. He has Arrows, Ewiz. He's probably going to have to Ewiz. Okay, Goblin Machine. All right, let's see. I think we can just attack here. If the Fire Clapper lives, don't get nuked. Juke it out. Okay, very nice. We take his probably entire tower here. He has nothing in hand besides Goblin Curse, Arrows. Yeah, it's just not going to be enough. Let me hit a Dark Goggins here and take out his whole tower. We're looking good. Where's your Bomber? He doesn't get it down in time. So, the reason, like I've said, that this deck is so good is because I know his entire deck. And the moment he goes P.E.K.K.A. in the back here, I just Golem at the bridge opposite lane. Bro, I know your deck. That's why you can't play this meta cheese. Alright, I might as well just log here. And I told you he'd go P.E.K.K.A. in the back, so now we hit this. He's probably going to have to go Bomber or something. We'll see if we can defend this. This could be a bit tricky. But we do have a Sneaky Golem on his tower, so I think we'll take his entire tower there. He's going to Goblin Giant to attack. Yes. Yes, he is. So let's just kite this away. We'll go with a little Dark Goggins down low. He's probably going to go Rage Goblin Curse on it, but I don't know if he gets the Elixir down. There's the Rage. Where's the Goblin Curse? That's still defended, and we can tower trade here all day, every day, twice on Tuesdays, because that's beautiful. Where's your Goblin Curse, my friend? I know you have it. All right, I have to log Mini P.E.K.K.A here. I kind of messed up that defense, but it's fine. He goes to the arrows. Look at the Evo Dark Goggins. Wait, let's tank for it if we can. Look at the Evo Dark Goggins. Oh, we do tank for it. That's beautiful. So this is just game over. Get out of here, bro. I know your entire deck, and you can never predict what's in mine. That's a beautiful 3-crown. All right, bro. You're salty that we just absolutely cooked you. I know what happened. That guy was playing top ladder. He came across that deck. He got absolutely waffle stomped. And then he was like, oh, this deck's unbeatable. Let me go play it in a classic challenge. And then I just cooked him. And now he's sad. He doesn't know what to think. He lost to it so badly, but then he lost to me so badly, so he doesn't know what to think. Anyway, that's a beautiful little Hog Rider. And we're playing the same exact deck. Are you shatting my pants? And if so, please stop. All right. So we're going to hit a Fire Clapper here. I told you there's a couple decks running rampant. I told you. We're going to hit an ICG here. Nice little Fart Goggins. That should defend everything. Let's get the tower to kill that bomber, please. That would be cute, wouldn't it? And then, honestly, I think if I go Golem here, I think there's no way he defends this. He's going to have to Goblin Machine. Okay, stay back, Fart Goggins. That sucks. He's going to have to Goblin Machine, and then I Mini P.E.K.K.A. So, I mean, when you're able to predict their entire deck, it becomes a little bit easier to win these games. Mini P.E.K.K.A is going to do some nasty stuff in there. Just shred everything down, honestly. Okay, give me that. Okay, I wanted a little bit more value out of that. I think I counted his elixir a little bit off. I thought he had a little less than he did, but let's just hit a Fire Clapper here. And let's think here. Yeah, that's beautiful. Do I want a Hog Rider here? He's going to go P.E.K.K.A. But since we have the Firecracker, it's just going to splash through the P.E.K.K.A and get some big damage. So we'll take that. And then I think we still are able to defend. Since it's Signal Elixir, I don't think he'll be able to get down the Gobby Giant. Now let's let that Fire Clapper die. Okay, Goblin Machine is interesting. Let's hit one of these. And this is actually not looking good here if he hits a Rage. Arrows is fine. Yeah, we can just hit one of these. That's a beautiful defense. And this guy is absolutely scrubbed. He's absolutely scrubbed. Does he defend the Mini P.E.K.K.A is the question. No, probably not. And now he's going to build up a nasty push. At least he doesn't have Evo Goblin Giant anymore. Or maybe he might not have P.E.K.K.A either. Let's just Hog Rider here. He's going to P.E.K.K.A. Ooh, Gob Giant in the back. Not what you wanted to do, my friend. Not what you wanted to do. So game plan here is milk out the arrows with that. We're going to hit Skellies at the top of the key. Let's get a Mini P.E.K.K.A back here. Okay, we don't bait out the arrows. Now we do. We can hit a little ICG here. Now he has nothing for the Evo Dark Goggins, and that shreds his entire push. Entire push. Let's go Fire Clapper in the back, and then I'm just going to Sneaky Golem in his pocket. Yeah, we're going to hit this. Bring that Goblin Machine back. We can Mini P.E.K.K.A here. We don't want to put Skeletons down or anything he can Goblin Curse. Yeah, there's the Rage. So we kind of expect everything that he's doing here. That's a Sneaky Golem on his tower. Let me just hog in the pocket. That thing is so poisoned that it's just going to die. Dark Goggins locks on. Mini P.E.K.K.A's on tower. Little Firecracker in the pocket. And that is how you destroy that nasty P.E.K.K.A Goblin Giant deck. We are clapping them over and over and over. Oh my god, it's beautiful. I love to see that. Give me another couple games. Give me another couple games. We're feeling a little bit too good here. If we can get 2-3 more wins, I mean, is that not proof enough that this little meme deck that nobody expects? All right, wait, this could be a wall breaker deck. This could be the most difficult matchup out there. Okay, I think it is. I think it's Boss Bandit Wall Breakers. Yup. Oh, I hate this deck so much, guys. If we lose this, it doesn't count. If we lose this, it does not count. Let's hit a little ICG here. I'm going to want a Mini P.E.K.K.A on these, and if he goes ability, it'll slap it right back into the Mini P.E.K.K.A. Okay, that's beautiful. I don't want to log that, even though I do want to log that. Let's go. Dark Goggies in the back. We'll hit this. Come on, Skellies. Oh, that sucks nuts. We still have one left to tank for the Hog, though, and now we don't, and we should get a little bit of damage. 2 Hog shots will do. Alright, very nice. Now, if he goes Boss Bandit here, we're kind of screwed, but if not, we'll hit an Ice Golem, and we are up on damage. I haven't seen the wall breakers or suspicious bush yet, but I feel like he has one of the two of those. So we're going to see here. The problem with this matchup is Fireclapper doesn't get much value. Mini P.E.K.K.A. sometimes gets overwhelmed. Alright, yeah, we knew he had that. Let's just go Firecracker, same lane, and then log it. And he has wall breakers as well. So, I mean, once again, we know his entire deck, and he has no clue about my Sneaky Golem. So we do have an advantage in some ways, but it's just a nasty matchup. Okay, Mini P.E.K.K.A. here. That should clean that up. Dark Goblin should get a... Okay, he logs it, which is interesting. I think we get some good damage here. I think we get some really good damage here. Ice Spirit comes down. Log doesn't reach. That's 2 hits, though. Very nice. All right. We're playing this as well as we can. I'm telling you, this is a tough matchup. I'm going to hit a little log here. I might have missed. I did. Oh, that sucks. That sucks so bad. He just got all of that damage for free. And now we have no log for this. So what we're going to do... let's hit... I think Firecracker is our best option here. It should just one-shot those in the face. Very nice. Let's get Skeletons here to tank for it. And, okay, very nice. Mini P.E.K.K.A. here. If he goes ability, we're in a bit of a pickle. Okay, let's kill that, please. And we have to ICG here. Alright. I'm going to let that go. We're going to Golem in the back. We're going to let that go so we can Golem in the back. And we're going to see if we can win here, boys. We are going to see if we can win. I'm going to hit a log on these double spirits and get that out of there. We're going to go with a Firecracker in the back. He goes with that. We're going to defend everything so beautifully here. Evo Dark Goggins. Let me just attack that. Quick ICG. Okay, we're looking good here. We're looking good. Come on. Come on, baby. Let me hit. No, I'm going to save the log. Golem's getting to the tower. I think we win this. Log on this so the Fireclapper lives, destroys it and lives. And that is a fat victory. That's why you play Sneaky Golem. That's why you do it. Because you get a 2-tower victory against one of the nastiest meta decks. Get out of here, you schmuck. Boss Bandit, Wall Breakers, Suspicious Bush. We defeated it, and we did it with a Sneaky Golem. Oh my god, that gets me riled up. Don't look down because my log's standing up. Anyway, let's get another game. 4 is not enough. I need 5. I need 5, boys. I'm getting a little bit excited if you can't tell. Alright, that was disgusting. I hate playing that deck. Finally, we have a regular Princess Tower. Hopefully it's just a regular old deck. Let's see what you got, boy. Knight. Alright, so this is going to be Knight, Goblin Drill, Poison. Maybe. Maybe not, actually. Alright, let's hit a Firecracker. Let's hit a Dark Goggins, actually. And then we can go with a Mini P.E.K.K.A. over here. We'll draw this up to the top of the key with some Skellies. And let's just see what happens. Alright, so it's not the deck I thought it was. That's a nice Dark Goggins, though. Doing some nasty stuff on him. And since he's already used the cage, I think we... now... Okay, let's just hog opposite lane. That's a little bit unfortunate. I don't know what deck this is this guy's running. He's got NATO. It could just be a Lava Hound deck. He's got good ground counters, but I'm still going to Mini P.E.K.K.A. at the bridge. Milk out the Knight. Yeah, that's fine. Dark Goggins gets a little connection, despite him wasting 2 elixir. So I like where we're at. Only problem is, obviously, Evo Cage is a Sneaky Golem slurper. So we're going to have to work around that. I don't know what his win... You know what? It's just Graveyard. It's just Graveyard. Probably Graveyard Poison, to be honest. Let's go Skelly's opposite lane. Let's get some Firecracker chip damage. Cycle back to the Evo Dark Goggins. There's that. Let's hit this, and then let's hit a quick Hog Rider here. And we just hope that he goes aggressive with some spells here. He's going to just Tornado, I'm realizing. Evo Cage, but he whiffs it. Oh, that's a big fat whiff, isn't it? And look at the Dark Goggins. We take 1 shot to that. Alright, we like that. We like that quite a bit. And the main reason we like it is not only because we got fat damage and defended, but he doesn't have Evo Cage anymore. So what we can do, we can go Fireclapper in the back. We're going to let this guy get a little bit of damage because we just want the Fireclapper to live. And he's going to waste his Knight. And now we just go Sneaky Golem at the bridge and we see what happens. We're going to go Mini P.E.K.K.A. as well to support. He's not going to have anything to defend this. Evo Dark Goggins, or not Evo, just regular Dark Goggins. Okay, he does get a cage down. Mini P.E.K.K.A. is steaming in there, though. Don't go for the Dark Goggins. Oh, you foul beast. Alright, he defends beautifully. He defends so beautifully, actually, that I'm a little bit scared. Poison as well. Oh, he's going to switch lanes on us. 1-shot Fireclapper, please. Okay, that sucks nuts. We're going to hit Mini Peck up here. Dark Goggins low. At least he won't have poison quite yet. He activates King Tower. And now we go into the Hog Rider, honestly, to help defend more than anything. Wow. And he goes to the cage. All right. Dark Goggins should clean all this up. End the cage. Okay, not the cage anymore. We're going to hit this. Let's hit a Firecracker here. And if he goes to the Baby Dragon to snipe that down, we got a quick Mini P.E.K.K.A here, which he's going to do. Yes. We know it. And now we can cycle, hit one of these. And King Tower's activated. We're looking good. It's just he has such a tough defense. Where's... Okay. Hold on. Give me a splash shot. Give me a splash shot. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, this is tough. Honestly, I don't even think we're in a winning position here. I mean, like, we can win, but I don't think we're supposed to win. Because poison is just so nasty. And he has two great counters for the Hog Rider. Tornado and Cage. And he's going to go Cage here. Oh, Nado. Little splash damage there. Not much. Let's get an Evo Fireclapper here. He might poison that. He does. Let's go aggressive now. If he goes Cage, it should slurp in the Mini Pecker. Oh, nothing's gonna bust it out though. Hog's not there in time. Okay, he has to Nado now. No, he doesn't. Alright, this is brutal. This is just a brutal matchup. He's gonna get a fat poison down. Nado instead. Alright. Let's hit one of these. Quick Hog. Let's go with a Dark Goggins and then a quick little log. Having the King Tower activated is huge. Dark Goggins is not in poison, and the Hog breaks through for a fat connection. Alright, we love that. We love that. Let's go. Let's try to bait out a little poison or something. We're going to go with this. Hit an Evo Dark Goggins. He has to go Cage here. And now I think we could Golem for the win, maybe. No, it's too aggressive. Way too aggressive. Let's do one of these. He's going to poison. So let's just keep cycling Hog Riders. This is a disgusting matchup. I mean, look at what we have to break through to get a connection. Alright, now I want to Golem. Actually, no. Hog Rider. It's a little bit faster of an attack. Let's go in for it. Come on. Don't get out poisoned. Oh, Fireclapper should destroy here. Come on, baby. Yeah, that's game over. What a fat victory. Man. Alright, guys. I'm sorry you had to watch me sweat that one out for a full 5 minutes. We did get the win. Definitely a tough matchup, but we still did get the win. We were able to defend super well with those Dark Goggins there, and thank God he activated King Tower earlier in the game. Let's hit one more because I feel like that was not a fat victory. It was just a victory. But we're 5-0 in the Classic Challenge. Get me halfway there, and then we can polish it off in a second vid. But let's just go. Let's see what this guy's got in store for us. Let's see what I'm smelling a Goblin Drill. That was ridiculous. That was ridiculous. How many cards are in this game? How many cards are in this game? I'm going to go Mini P.E.K.K.A opposite lane because I feel like that might just cause him some issues. How many cards are in this game that he could have played there? First card, I just instantly smell a Goblin Drill. Okay. Oh, this is disgusting. Okay, I'm going to hit Golem in the back. He's going to immediately drill, and then I have to... Which is fine, honestly. Okay, he goes opposite lane, which is smart. I'm going to hit a ICG here. I don't know how that front Golem or front Goblin always somehow connects, even though I have the defense down. Alright. This sucks. This matchup is so brutal. I can't believe I called the Goblin Drill, though. Alright, you know what? Let's just attack here. I don't want to... he has logs, so I want to go with Firecracker here. And he just cycles so darn fast. Let me hit Skellies on this. This is so foul, this matchup. Okay, Firecracker I think gets a shot there, unless he activates King Tower with the Ice Spirit. That's foul. Mini P.E.K.K.A here. Little log. Alright, this matchup sucks nuts. The reason it sucks nuts is because he has some of the fastest cycle ever. Cannon for my Golem and Hog Rider. And then I'm assuming he has Evo Cannon. Unless he has Evo Snowball, Evo Drill. But I think he would have already used Evo Drill. But yeah, he's just already chipping down my tower. He's like, yeah, I can just defend you so easily, schmuck. I can chip you down. And the Evo Cannon is a problem because Dark Goggins and Fireclapper get destroyed by it. And when he has a champion down, his cycle's even faster. So honestly, let's hit a Dark Goggins here because he's wasted that. Let's try to go opposite lane here with a Golem. And our only chance... I mean, we don't really have many chances, to be honest. But our only chance is if we somehow sneak a Hog Rider by behind a Golem. Wait, let me hit a Mini Pecker here, actually. Let's go with a Hog here. He destroys that. Okay. Hog Rider slips through. Let's get a log down for whatever he places down on it. Very nice. Firecracker chip damage. And we're in the lead, maybe. Okay. Not quite in the lead, but that proves that we can get a connection if he messes up. Alright, where's the drill? Let's go Golem here for when he drills. Okay, that's going to defend the... Okay, he goes opposite lane with the drill. Let's hit one of these. Okay, this should be actually pretty nice. I'm just going to let that go. He destroys me there. That's very nice of you, my friend. No way. Okay, that was not meant to be. I could have lost just because of that. Fireclapper was supposed to not get destroyed there. I'm going to let the Mini P.E.K.K.A defend. Let's go Golem in the back. He's going to drill opposite lane, and we'll defend it with an ICG. Alright. Alright. He goes drill same lane, which is interesting. We're going to let the Golem defend that. Get a punch, and then we'll hit a log. Now he drills opposite lane, which is just so foul. This is horrible, guys. I'm so sorry you have to watch this. I'm so sorry. I mean, this matchup is just absolutely brutal, though. What do I want to do here? Let's hit a... Okay, Firecracker here. Honestly, a Golem at the bridge here is not looking too bad. Golem at the bridge, opposite lane, is not looking too bad. Firecracker splashes through for some fat damage. He's going to have to go cannon. He misses the cannon on the Golem. Now he... Oh, he drills. That's why. Let's hit a log here. He's going to log as well. Golem? Okay, please, Golem. Break through. Let's go Mini Pecker here. Apply some fat pressure. Let's go with a little... one of these. Okay. Mini P.E.K.K.A maybe. Mini P.E.K.K.A Hog? Oh, dude, he has every Evo. Oh my gosh. This is so disgusting. We have to go Golem. That's a drill. Let's get a Mini P.E.K.K.A down here. That's actually a good defense. Hold on. This is possible. We have to get Firecracker chip damage every chance we get. And I don't even see how he got that much damage there. Let's hit a log here. He's going to have to defensive drill. If he doesn't, we might win. Okay, he does defensive drill. We have 10 seconds left. Get that poison on tower. Get that Hog Rider on tower. Come on, double Hog Riders on tower. Oh my god, we're so close. Oh, we were so close, boys. Bro, that deck just absolutely sucks nuts. I'm sorry, guys. Had that continued for like 10 more seconds, we might have won. That guy's a schmuck. Get out there and get some wins with this filthy deck. Hopefully you don't ever play that matchup, but if you do, you know it's possible to win.